you have to be nice to me. You have to be nice to me, okay? I was in the festive mood. What do you mean no promises? Come on! I asked you guys to be nice. I asked for one simple request. Make a miss! Make a miss! I thought I would get festive, but I think I kind of just look like Satan. I think I look a little bit scary, but it's like, oh my god, my eyes. What do you mean? Do you not like festive Maeve? It's Merry Christmas, everyone. I came up with that just now. Anyways, hi guys, how's it going? Hey May, hello. How are you guys doing today? Christmas is in T-minus 3 days. I'm not stressed at all. The holiday season is definitely not a stressful time for me. Not at all. What are you talking about? Anyways, really quickly, I will just say, the asset that I'm wearing today, what would you call it? The shawl? I don't know. The asset is linked in the description if you want to check it out. Yay! Thank you so much for the deal. You look like Bloody Mary going to Christmas caroling. Come on, guys. Come on. I was trying to be festive. Red Rare Maeve. I'm like a shiny, chat. It's shiny Maeve. What you gonna do when shiny Maeve come out? Whew, it's fine. Everything is fine. So yeah! Hello. Today, we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I have no idea. I literally know nothing about this game. The reason that we're playing it is because, the first endurance stream we did, the 24-hour one, you guys voted for me to play Phoenix Wright. So now we are, definitely not 2 months late. We are now playing this game. I told you it would happen eventually, okay? We're slowly going through all the milestone goals that I owe you. So yeah. A couple announcements before we get started. Tomorrow, I am participating in a Christmas concert. So if you are curious to see how I sing, I am singing. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I should, hold on. I should, hold on. Hold on. There we go! Yeah! And do you want to know why I have this little nose? It's because in the Christmas concert, I used this nose. Do you want to know why? I'm Rudolph. So if you guys don't know, thanks again for the 2K. I will let Brian do his thing. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys don't know Abake Pam, she is a fellow VTuber and also a CEO. She's very, very cool. And she is setting up this huge 150-plus VTuber Christmas concert, which I am participating in. And she cast me as her Rudolph in the song Rudolph. So if you are curious to see how I sing, because I am singing, definitely go check that out. I'm actually gonna go ahead and send a link in chat for you guys. Here's the link of the Christmas concert. It is happening at... It's happening in 24 hours from now, so at 4 p.m. actually. Shouldn't it be 25 hours from now? I don't really know. Anyways, it's happening at 4 p.m. PST tomorrow, so definitely go check that out. She's been working very hard on that concert, so give Pam all of your love. And yeah, with that said, I am streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. What am I streaming? Oh, I could react to the Christmas concert. I'm supposed to be streaming a game called Ghost Runner, but I kind of want to react to the Christmas concert. Maybe I'll ask Pam if I'm allowed to. That would be fun if I did a little watch along of the Christmas concert. But no, I don't want to take away from her viewers. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, tomorrow I'm streaming at 3 p.m. PST. Go check it out, Ghost Runner. And with that said, I guess we can go ahead and hop into Phoenix Wright. Abraham, thanks so much for the 10. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I look like I'm like on a substance. I look like I'm not doing okay. The AA meetings are not going so swell lately. But thank you so much for that, Abraham. Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm not really stalling because, I mean, this game isn't a horror game, so I have no reason to stall. I'm just a little bit nervous because I have zero clue what to expect. I will say the music is bumping for it, though. I have been Do you know why I'm so hyper? It's because I'm jamming out to the Phoenix Wright music. Let's go ahead and switch on over. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wow, I look insane. The local mental patient got out again. Oh god. Alright, can we get a quick audio check really quickly on the music? It should be okay. I'll turn it up just a little bit for you guys. Do I look okay? Does the game sound okay? My nose is so tiny that it looks like I just have the flu. Audio's good. Awesome, awesome. Hello, Justin. How's it going? Audio check okay? Awesome, thank you. What are the best series to play? Really? Yeah, I don't think I even heard of the game Ace Attorney until, like, Ophelia Midnight from V-Reverie started talking about it. Thanks for the 10, Abraham. Okay. And Kay, thank you so much for the 5. One more and I'm done. You look like the wine aunt who really gets into the spirit and dyes her hair for every holiday. The family loves them, but eh. I'm the wine aunt that you only see on holidays too. Zara, thank you so much for the 5. Phoenix Wright is a visual novel game that requires reading and thinking to solve cases. Uh-oh. VTuber tries to read. I think a lot of people voice act this game. I don't know if I'm gonna go all out with the voice acting. I'll do goofy voices, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, get into full character or anything. We're just gonna have a fun time today. Okay. Also, I was trying to connect my controller, but I guess it doesn't work with a controller, so. Ooh, why is my monitor tipping backwards? That's probably fine, right? Oh god. I hope you guys aren't expecting voice acting today. I can't. When I look like this, oh good god. There's a dead woman. Imagine you just get, like, head blunt trauma and it's, oh man, not like this. Oh shucks, I just got abused. Why are you speaking so fast? I can't even read it. Someone like me, him. I'll make it look like, what's his voice? Like he did it. Wait, so we already know who the culprit is. Abraham, thank you for the 2, and thanks again for the 5K. Better call Saul, nah, better call Maeve, hell yeah. Better call Maul. No, that didn't really work out. Okay, we should probably pay attention because there's thinking involved. Okay, let's pay attention. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court to Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay. This game's fairly old too, I believe. Phoenix, oh that's me. How do we make me sound? Should I just, do I sound normal? Boy, am I nervous. I'll sound like a mild anime protagonist. Right. Oh my god, the bahonka-bonka's right in my face. Oh, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Oh, this is so cringe for me to... Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Oh, am I new? I guess I'm a new attorney? Is that it? It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. God. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? The sound effects. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Wait, defendant is the victim, right? Is defendant the victim? Oh, you start from the first game? Should I not be starting from the first game? Nope. No. Defendant is the accused. Oh, so I knew the guy that supposedly murdered the girl. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Or wait, I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. I'm sorry, it's just stuck on the woman, so I keep thinking it's her speaking. It's over! My life, everything is all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Get despair! Oh! Why is he Toad? I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. You don't say, Mia. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many voices. Butts? You're joking. Is this the defendant? Nick. Hey! Hey there, Larry! Wait, his name's Butts, though. Is this the defendant? Dude, I'm so guilty! Dude, I'm guilty! He does not sound like a toad. Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What is wrong with you? What? What's going on, Larry? Am I playing the right game? What is happening? It's all over! I'm finished! Finished! I can't live in a world without her! I can't! Oh, wait. They were in a relationship? I'm yelling. My parents are gonna think I'm like, insane. If Maeve clicks on the stream to see this. God. Oh, took her away from me, Nick! Who did this? This is a bad idea for my throat. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away! The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Isn't it like the first suspect is always the boyfriend? That's what I've always heard, that it's always the significant other. No, I think it's always specifically considered to be the boyfriend at first. I think that's how it is in law. I don't really know. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Here's a story about how my life turned upside down. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts! Oh wait, no, this is still me. My best friend since grade school. The hardest part is figuring out who's saying what. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Ew, shut the what the The first suspects are always family and friends, lovers, etc. I think it's always the boyfriend and then family and then friends. If I'm not mistaken. Reading is hard. I know this is going to be a really difficult stream for me. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Yeah, we just like me. The Butts just like me. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Bro's name is Butts and I like Butts. He just like me for real. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Okay, whatever you say, bud. August 3rd. 10 a.m. District Court. I can't go that deep anymore because the toad voice. No. Oh, God. This animation is reminiscent of something. What is it? That, like, the court hammer going down. What's that thing called? The little bop thing, you know? Like, that the legal eagle has. He does the bop. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Why is his name Butts? Come on. Oh, my God, there's so many voices. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. No way, you don't say, Judge. You don't say. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Hair in my mouth. Hi, Kia! Hello there! I have hair in my mouth. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Hi, Raiders! Hello, Libertinas! How are you doing? I hope you guys had a fun stream! Wow, your model. Yeah. It's something, isn't it? You were doing a collab with Hello Land. You were playing... What were you doing with Hello Land? I know you were doing something. Oh my God, help. I'm so sorry. I tried. At least I knew. Yes, we did. Oh, yeah, it was Played Up. That's it. I remember you were playing Played Up with Hello Land. I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you beat them. I hope you won, Tia. Okay, welcome to Phoenix Wright. I know nothing about this game, and we're doing, like, voice acting, but it's, like, intentionally bad. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Oh, God, Tia's gonna judge my reading abilities. Oh, God. Oh, no. She's gonna judge my reading. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp. Hands shaking. Palm sweaty. Mom spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Larry Butts. I only know that because you guys told me. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. I need to watch more of those, like, court TikToks. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name. Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. I didn't! It's... wait. Oh. No. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? What did Mia's voice sound like again? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course. I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Ooh, she just like me. I always got a migraine. Tia's already taking points off. No! Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Oh, it's Cindy. Cindy, right? The autopsy? Autopsy. Time of death. Yes, cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. We watched that happen. But we also watched who killed her, right? It was the guy with black hair. Attorney's badge. Yeah. Profiles. Okay, Mia. She's the chief attorney and a boss. Good defense attorney, okay. The Butts guy, Butts. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. And Winston. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Okay. Oh god, there's gonna be so much here. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Why is she flirting with me? I think she's into me, chat. I think she wants me. Who's the victim of this case? Cinderblock? No, that's what killed Cindy Stone. That's what killed her. Yeah, the victim's name is Cindy Stone. No way I went into a case not knowing what the victim's name is. That's crazy. No, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. A cinder stone, if you will. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Could you imagine if, like, you're sitting in a courtroom, right? And someone is being charged for murder. And the attorney comes up and he's like, hold on. Let me remember who the victim's name is. Just give me a sec. Just give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me flip. Could you imagine the amount of stress you'd be under? Like, oh my god. If you were actually the murderer, you'd be like, oh, thank god this bozo's up here. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I'm faking it. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Yeah, see, there you go. Fake it till you make it. Well then, first, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. He has a stutter now, by the way. He's in pain. Get it? Okay, sorry. I see the court accepted in evidence. Wow, imagine dying to the goddamn thinker. The thought. Stupid. Help me. Help. I think this outfit's making me a little too silly goofy. Statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Statue added to the court record. Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Dude, the toad voice actually destroyed my voice. I'm gonna drink more coffee, but this is a mistake. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. You already told me that. I paid attention, Queen. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call the first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Buff, to the stand. No, I don't want to do Toad again! Darkest, thank you for the 5! Fun fact, the game was first released for GBA. Game Boy Advance, right? In 2001, only in Japan. A DS port was made in 2005 and got a global release. I think I've heard that story before. I think so. I'm a big Nintendo girly, so. Is this Nintendo? No, it's not. It just got released on the DS as a port, if I'm not mistaken. Because if this was Nintendo, I would not be able to stream this. I mean, I would be, but it's complicated. Anyways, Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. What do you mean excited? He looks so stupid. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were made together, we were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony! I'm not gonna go, I can't do the full Toad voice this entire stream. I really can't. It'll destroy me. Oh, my AirPods just died. We just started, dude. Can I tell you guys a quick story while I switch my AirPods? So Maypaw, I posted this on Twitter, but Maypaw got me these headphones, right? These like really, thanks for the 5 Zara. Oh wait, for the alert, okay. Maypaw got me these $7 headphones for Christmas. They're very nice. They're very nice. I put them on and they were very painful for my head. I was like, honestly, you could just return them. Like, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm not gonna use these, get your money back. So I gave them back to Maypaw and he's like, okay, sure. So today, he comes up to me and he's like, I got you new headphones. And I was like, oh, that's okay. Honestly, I'll just buy myself headphones that aren't gonna bother me. Like, I'll just buy myself, like, you know, like expensive headphones for Christmas or whatever. And he's like, no, these are really nice. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, I got you Apple headphones. And I'm like, wait, really? $7? Yeah, $7. Yep. Yep, $7 headphones. Anyways, he's like, I got you Apple headphones. And I'm like, really? Wow, that was really nice of you. And he's like, yeah, this is your Christmas present. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, thank you, Maypaw. That's really sweet. He brings me Apple earbuds. He brings me the ones that come with all the iPhones, the Apple earbuds. And I'm like, wow, thank you, Maeve. That was really nice of you. Maypaw's an expert troll. The thing is, he wasn't even trolling. He just didn't. So now I have these fun little Apple earbuds, which, to be fair, I will take them. I will take them. They're better than nothing. God, I hope he's watching. I think he knows when I laughed. I probably did look a little tiny bit disappointed when he said he got me Apple headphones and then pulled out the little tiny earbuds. And I was like, oh, thank you, Dad. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Oh my god, dude, I'm sweating. He's just doing his best. You know, I will take them. I'll take them. My old one's broke, so these are fine. Anyways, sorry, I went on a tangent. I have my new AirPods in. Oh my god. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Okay, bro's coping. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. He sounds like a Simpsons character. What Simpsons character am I making this guy sound like? Not Mr. Burns. Am I thinking of Mr. Burns' like sidekick? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Professor Fink? Maybe. I don't know. Nelson? I don't think Nelson is more like he had returned from overseas with. No, I can't do a Nelson. Smithers. Am I thinking of Smithers? Maybe I'm thinking of Smithers. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a very long time, so it could be. Sounds like Milhouse, really? You just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Oh, she was in Paris. Here's her passport. The victim apparently arrives home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Okay, wait. She arrived home from Paris 7:30 day before the murder, so then she died 8/1 or 7:31? I forgot already. Passport added. Okay, good. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? What is happening? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. I know the voices keep changing. I just cannot be consistent right now. I'm trying to, like, focus on what I'm reading. I'm trying to have reading comprehension right now, and it's just not working. He took their money and he used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Wait a second, what do you mean what kind of woman this was? Are we shaming women for... Okay, interesting choice game. No, that's fine, that's cool, okay. Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Oh, yeah, so I'm the attorney. Payne is the defense attorney? I don't know court things. Oh, the prosecutor, okay. I'm the defense attorney. He's the prosecutor. I'm defending this man. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed because we have a prior relationship. Like, this Larry Butts guy, he's been my friend for a very long time. So I feel like as an attorney, that would be illegal for me to, like, support him, right? That feels like it should be bad. I don't know. There's a word for it. It's like a prior relationship. There's a word. You can defend friends, you can, but that feels biased. You're the lawyer, Payne is the prosecutor. Right, okay. So, yes. So Payne is the guy that I'm going against, basically. And he's trying to get a confession. Oh, thank you, Abraham, for the 5. Sorry, I cannot hear Brian. I'm so sorry. Maybe you should check out Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He's a badass. At level 3 sends someone to jail. I don't know anything about Marvel vs. Capcom. Literally nothing, but sounds goofy. Okay, so he's trying to get, like, egging on butts, right? Okay. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Wait and see what happens. Stop him from answering. Can I do that as an attorney? Can I stop the defendant? I'm gonna stop him because I don't trust Butts to be correct. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant. He did the point. He's doing the point, chat. He did the thing. Yeah, it is irrelevant to the case because why does it matter if Cindy was like, you know, benefiting from sugar daddies? Like, why does that matter unless... Because the prosecutor is blaming Butts for the murder. So why is it relevant if there's other men? It doesn't, no. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating. She dog. Bro, she dumped you. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Oh my god. Butts is so annoying. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have stepped in. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Butts is pissing me off. I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not so good looking. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oh! Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh my god, you idiot! Uh-oh, he went. Oh my god, this dude's pissing me off. Have him answer honestly, stop him from answering. I'm gonna let him answer honestly. Because if he did, that still doesn't prove anything. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Oh my god, my AirPods are cutting out. Oh my god. Yeah, I was there, I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill! She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her. Well, Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who was your witness? So I guess we're not trying to figure out who did it. We're just trying to defend Butts, if I'm not mistaken. Ask me there for the 5! Quick, bribe the judge. I have this hap drinking coffee. There's probably some backwash in there. You can have this, sir. Mr. Sir. The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. Oh. He saw the defendant! Oh, wait, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Okay, that's not great. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sahwit to the stand. Wait, is that the guy that killed her? I don't remember. I know it was a dude with black hair. I'm struggling. Quick bribe with gamer girl bathwater, dude. That's so 2019. You need to get out of the past, bro. We're selling backwash coffee nowadays. You get caffeinated and you get turned on. I don't know. Ew. Mr. Sahwit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Oh, God. Mr. Sahwit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. There's too many men. What is this account? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Okay. So it's Indian? It's an Indian last name, but does he look? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing goofy voices. Don't look too much into it, guys. And we're not trying to be lore accurate. I made butts sound like Toad. Okay? It does not need to be lore accurate. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Cancelled? How am I cancelled? I'm just doing goofy voices for all of them. Like I said, butts sounds like Toad. Okay? Don't overanalyze things, please. I'm begging you. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sahwit used was one of those, Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Okay, so, electricity to Miss Snow's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Interesting. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to... what exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony, or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay, so if the power was out, why... Are we doing this again? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. Okay, I think there's gonna be a contradiction with the time. Oh, my AirPods are freaking out. Okay, so yeah, that's the autopsy report. Electricity to Mrs. Stone was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Oh, jeez. From 12 to 6, it was out. But he found her body at 1 p.m. So it does work out that the phone was out. Oh, my AirPods are unsynced. God damn it. Maeve and Mia look alike. Why? Because we got fat titties. Okay, my sympathy to their vocal cords. I'm trying my best, chat. It's gonna be a long one. Okay, Oh, I have to present evidence? Is that what I'm doing? The victim apparently arrived home from Paris, 7:30 the day before the murder. I don't think the passport or the statue is relevant. The autopsy report, blood loss due to blunt trauma. No one believed I was a defense lawyer. I didn't carry this. Oh, it was just my badge. Money nearby was spotted out. The defendant sitting right over there. That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record with tab. If something strikes you as being suspicious, then find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to the court. Okay. Let me see. Is this everything that I can look at? What is, Huh? Is a man leaving an apartment a common sight? No, I didn't mean to do it there. No, okay, I didn't know what that button would do. Find it odd you would take notice of him. I mean, I guess it's a little weird, but he left the door open. But also, why would he go inside the apartment? Oh, I don't know, he just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of crime. Defense requests the witness refrain from conjecture. What does conjecture mean? Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious, so what happened next? He must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thing is strange, I looked inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I wanted out and found myself unable to go inside. Wait! Didn't he go inside or did he look inside? It's strange. I looked inside the apartment. I quelled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Was she just laying at the front door? To call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Oh! Wait! He quailed in fright. He was too afraid to go inside. But then the phone wasn't working? The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, oh, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go in the apartment. Yes, that's it. There we go. Okay. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that? Oh, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. Huh? I reached inside and tried using that to call. No, you did not do that. And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Wait, what? That wasn't it? How was that not it? You're telling me he reached inside and that wasn't... Okay. I'm turning my pocket on the public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Besides, the defendant sitting right over there. Oh, but I have to find evidence too, right? I can't just spitball. Cordless phones wouldn't work even if the power was off, right? Oh, he said that. Right. So, hold on. I'm confused how this works. So he was too scared to go in the apartment, but then called the police immediately. Apartment wasn't working. So then do I present the evidence now? Electricity. Is this when I present the evidence? This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are the evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all, Mr. Wright. Please think the facts over before making accusations. I don't think that won any points for the judge. Where the phone in her apartment wasn't working. What's your neighborhood parking found a public phone? I remember the time exactly was 1 p.m. Present evidence and suspicious statement. Okay, so when I go back, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. So then is this when okay, press means to like, it wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. So when do I cordless phone on the shelf? I reach inside and... When do I present evidence? I'm confused. They said some phones don't work during blackouts either. But they said some of them don't work. So they could just argue, but that one did, right? Cordless phone part? Where does it say that? Sorry, I'm not moving, Dad. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he... Present evidence when some sussy gets spit out of his mouth. So then I'm not pressing him. I'm just saying... I called in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Got to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I'm confused. Has to do with the 5! Come on, Maeve. Offer a better bribe than that. Offer the judge a custom wallpaper with you in it. Anything the judge wants. Now, how do you become a judge? I already have 4 custom wallpapers coming out, okay? Don't worry about it. I think I've seen what the game wants you to do. What does the autopsy say? It just says that it's blood trauma. Time of death, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Wait! Oh, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. and he's saying that he found it at, okay. It was 1 p.m., but it wasn't 1 p.m. because the autopsy was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, makes sense. I was really caught on the fact that he's like, I didn't go in there, but then I used her phone. His explanation was shoddy. That's what I think it should have been. You found the body at 1 p.m., you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Why did his voice get weird? Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. Which also means, because her power was out, so she died while her power was out. He just wasn't there at the right time. There was nobody to no body to find at 1 p.m. Right, okay. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? With that, it does kind of sound like thing. Okay. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Yeah, okay, there was a lot of loopholes or like weird things in his testimony. Thanks again for the 5 hats, me. There was a lot of weird things with his testimony. We just had to use the evidence for specifically one of them. Okay. Mr. Sahwit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, White. White. You're White, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, I remember now. Couldn't they have just, like... There has to be, like, crime scene pictures, right? Couldn't they have just seen that a phone wasn't, like, right there at the doorway? Come on, man. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay, new testimony. The time of discovery. He's just gonna modify it to be a later time. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Uh-huh. Oh, there's the phone in the picture. That's not cordless, though. Or that's not corded. That looks like it's wireless. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Well, I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. Your voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this. CJ, they were the 2. Loving the Christmas bottle variant. Thank you. It's something. I'm a little bit scary. Woo! You better behave. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Maeve is coming to town. Maeve is coming? The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Okay, so you said 1. She was actually found between 4 and 6. So the new timing is better. I thought the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I'm really sorry about the misunderstanding. Notice anything suspicious? Not really. As you went from the body, I heard the time. There's a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. Well, I thought it was 1 p.m. Very sorry about the... Oh! She couldn't have been watching TV because the power was out. The power was out. Yeah, there was a voice saying... Okay. Yeah, tab. The evidence for that is the electricity was out. Right? Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. There we go. Let's go. Big brain. Shot big brain. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Like, well, The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sahwit, the guard would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught, sorry. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sahwit, let's hear your testimony once more, please. Anime sound... Nani? Nani? What was that? I can't do any high-pitched voice. The toad broke me. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. No, because the murder weapon was the frickin', the thinker. Easy. Must have been what I saw. Why would you add that, like, random unnecessary... You saw clock? So clock, I guess I would explain it. I had to make cross-examine the witness. Gladly. But you didn't enter the apartment. Also that. I mean, I guess he could have seen it on a table, right? Didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That one's easy enough, because we already know it's the thinker. The thought. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Why would what's the face? The alibi be like, oh, it was this murder weapon when they obviously, like, that's so obvious to disprove that. How is this supposed to be a clock? You're, with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Literally the attorney, King. Just answer the question, Mr. Sahwit. Hey, I saw it in there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Huh? As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? I think so, because how would he know it's a clock? I'm gonna test it. I think it's so flawed. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known that the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. If the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Exactly. I mean, he could have assumed it was the murder weapon if there was blood all over it. But if it was just sitting on the table, then I don't know. Clearly contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment, knew the victim. I think he went into the apartment. I don't... Oh, he could have been a sugar daddy. Do we think he was one of Cindy, the dead girl's daddies? Do we think maybe that was it? Does he give... Has he alluded to being that? I'm gonna say he went into the apartment because there's several reasons that he was hinted at entering the apartment. The phone call, the TV, the clock. Yeah, I think he went into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. I don't know if I agree with that. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sahwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. But how would he possibly know that Butts was related to this? Did he just get lucky and saying that Butts was at the apartment? Because Butts did admit to being at the apartment when Cindy wasn't there. But so how would this guy just randomly be like, yeah, her ex-boyfriend was there? Like, how would he get lucky enough to guess that? That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Well, the witness care to elaborate. Did you strike the victim with the clock? That's today. I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean, I saw. What the hell? Yo, he's balding! Ah! Bald people! Ah! Everyone run! Get out! Shut up. Oh, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Oh my god. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? No. This whole case is writing on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sahwit heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock, examine the clock's batteries. I don't have any evidence for this, though, do I? Ask the neighbors. The clock would have to be very loud for the neighbors to have heard that, but the door was left open, so they could have. Try sounding the clock. I literally have absolutely zero evidence to back the notion that he heard the clock say the time. There's zero notion of that. I don't know why I would confidently assert that. If you choose correctly, you'll make the evidence. I'll make the evidence. Try sounding the clock. Examine the batteries. I don't think the battery would tell anything, right? Because the batteries could have fallen out. They could have died since then. I don't think the batteries would help. The neighbors, if the clock was loud enough, would have worked because the door would have been open. Try sounding the clock. Fake it till you make it. Yeah, literally. When Sahwit says give him death, I'm pretty sure he means it. All of these murder trials come with the death penalty if convicted. Damn. Oof, that's big. Okay. Just fake it till you make it. I'm gonna say since the power was out, right? So the neighbors probably weren't doing much. They probably, like, were sitting in silence. There was no TV. There was nothing. So if the door was left open, they could have heard the clock go off. Let's ask the neighbors. All I have to do is talk to the victim's neighbors. Talk to the neighbors? I'm sure one of them heard the clock till the time when the incident occurred. I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne? They've already made all the necessary inquiries. Everyone living near the victim's apartment was out at the time of the murder. Everyone? I guess if the power is out, who would stay at home? But furthermore, even if neighbor had heard the clock, that would not prove that Mr. Sahwit had heard anything. Not necessarily. If he is the one claiming he heard the time go off, obviously he heard something. He's flawed. Mr. Payne is flawed. That is true. I believe you may be wrong, Mr. Wright. You'll receive a penalty for that, unfortunately. Is that how it actually works in court? You get a penalty? I'm sorry, Your Honor. Let me think about it again. Okay. Examine this clock. Okay, then it has to be try sounding the clock. Which is just 10 o'clock here, now in the court, Your Honor. May I have the clock? I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would have already asked for testimonies of the neighbors. But if they're really trying to point the blame on Butts, obviously they wouldn't. I don't know. I think my answer was better. I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. Huh? Well, he's the thinker after all. So we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Okay, so it does announce the time. Okay. But how would I know that? How would Phoenix know that it announces the time like that? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh, the time is off. Okay. Ugh. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahwit heard and the actual time of death. Okay, I literally just had to guess for that, I guess. So, Mr. Sahwit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you induct the witness. Unfortunately... Oh. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank. I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You liars are all slime. Ugh, I almost had him. Wait, I forgot. Oh, Raggy. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Did I screw up? Oh, new dialogue? Not so fast, Mr. Sahwit. My voice is busted, dude. Sorry, I'm taking coffee. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. But he already did the banging of the hammer. I don't think we can go, wait, hold on. I don't think we can take it back. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Because the power was out. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? My AirPods are freaking out, I'm sorry. Can we think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Say if it was AM or... Well, the clock doesn't say if it was AM or PM. I think that's irrelevant. I think that's irrelevant to what's happening right now. I think... Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? If she took it to her... Wait, Paris. She came back from Paris, right? She arrived home from Paris the day before the murder. If she got this from Paris, maybe the time is different? Wasn't the girl in Paris? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? So, that's the only thing I can think of. But what is the time discrepancy between Paris and where they're living currently? Do we know where she is right now? Let's just say yes. Are they in Japan? Like, where are they? Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Huh, tough ones. Let me say you pulled this one off. I think let's see the evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. I'm gonna say the passport. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I didn't know that. But okay. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Oh, it's 4 hours difference. So it doesn't say a.m. p.m. That's what you meant. Okay, I understand. Okay, I just know the time difference of where we were versus Paris. But that's why it's relevant that it didn't specify it was a.m. or p.m. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. Smart. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit. Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Shut up. It's a pun! He didn't saw it. He did it. Oh my god. What the hell? Order, I say. Bro just foamed at the mouth. Jesus. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. Yeah, especially for the death trial, and everyone's like, yeah, good enough. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! Woo! Let's go. We did it, boys. I feel like my brain is tickling. I feel like Maeve would like this game. She wanted to be a lawyer. It's a very Maeve game. And with that, this court is adjourned. Let's go! This game makes me feel smart. Yeah, it makes me feel smart too. I know it's like very baseline, like thinking, but I'm like, ooh, my brain cells are trickling. They're rubbing against each other. It turns out that Frank Sahwit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahwit let himself in to do his dirty work. Okay, so I guess that's how he knew about Larry Butts, right? He was pretending to be a newspaper salesman. He was looking around. He was lurking around the apartments. He saw Larry Butts leave, and the door was, like, left open or whatever. Or I guess maybe the door wasn't left open. He just saw that there was no one home, and then went back later when she was home to burgle, and then he killed her. Makes sense? Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahwit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and whapped her. So it wasn't targeted. It was a mistake, but he still murdered. August 3rd. Oh my god, that's the day before I debuted. Rena, thank you so much for the 5. Welcome to the Ace Attorney Justice System, where you're guilty until someone else is proven guilty. It's never me. It's always someone else. I'm not the problem here. Okay. Let's see. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Is there a romance about to happen between me and my boss? Like, why we flirting? If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? I don't know. His ex-girlfriend died? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What is wrong with you? Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. What? She was a what? She was a what, bro? We're just gonna say it's fine that a woman was murdered because she had sugar daddies? Is that what we're arguing here? That's crazy. Wow, you can really tell this game was made in 2001. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie? My treat. I just proved you're not guilty of murder and you're not going on that death sentence and you're gonna give me dinner? Wow, thanks, King. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, no, I couldn't. Oh, he's asking her out, bruh. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Yeah, literally, what the hell? You're not even gonna give me dinner? Oh, hey! Here, take this! It's a present! How kind of you to give me the, murder victim's murder weapon. Very kind of you. Present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence? You can't just get to keep that. You don't get to keep a murder weapon. You don't get to keep that. Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one, for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Oh, they had matching the Thinker clocks. Cool. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick! Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Bro, she's dead. You're gonna disrespect the goddamn dead like that? What the hell? Don't that make you want to just cry? Where? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Bruh. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Thank God Mieve's the only sensible one in this room. Goddamn. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, Soke. Oh, Soke. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friends? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? My badge. Show my badge. Why would I have anything? Why would I have anything to prove that she was in love with him? The statue? She kept the statue? Like she took it with her? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? Or you think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Yeah, that sounds very inconvenient. Can you imagine, like going on a plane to a different country with that, like, giant freaking Thinker clock? Well, make of it you will, what you will. Hey, Nick? I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. The girl is still dead. Why are you, like, being so mean about the dead girl? Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. You know what's crazy to me? That, like, sometimes when, like, a lawyer is defending someone and they, like, the person they're defending is very obviously the bad guy. It's like, doesn't that feel like morally wrong for a lawyer to be blatantly defending someone that is very obviously the bad person? Baby Daz, thank you so much for the 1 month of being a trainee maiden member. Thank you so much. Objection! Hostile witness. No. The only hostile one is me. The Mateo Dragon, thank you so much for the 1 month of being a warrior maiden member. Thank you. Objection! Badgering the witness. Shut up, Josh. Shut up. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen. Learn, grow, strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Yeah, another thing is, like, because I think, what's the word for someone that is being accused of the crime? Not the victim, the opposite of the victim. The person. The defender? I don't know. I'm the defender. Because the defendant, the suspect. I know they're the defendant. Oh, it's okay, the defendant is always, it's like in their rights to have a lawyer, right? Like that's like their basic right. So it's like even like a serial killer has the right to a lawyer. That just sounds so like morally questionable. That's crazy. I think that's a big reason why I couldn't be a lawyer, because I think it's kind of fun like cycling through like evidence and stuff for cases. But if I was assigned to be like an awful person's lawyer, like I couldn't do that. Miranda rights? Is that, yeah, I think Miranda rights sounds correct. The perpetrator? Yeah, I think that's the word I was thinking for. The sad thing is you can't actually scream objection in court. That's another reason I wouldn't be a lawyer. Well, I think our work is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. I do not look like her, chat. I looked over at me. And I look crazy, bro. Little trinkets to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Why is she flirting with me? She's my boss. This feels wrong. Dinner of ramen. Honestly, I would be down. Marry that woman on sight. And so, my first trial came to a close. Lori slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. So Larry is a bad guy? The end. We beat the game! Woo! Wait. Interesting. How many episodes are in this game, chat? Okay. We're on episode 2 now. Favorite progress? Yes. A lot? 5? That's not too much. Okay. This screams DS game, and I love it. Like, this save game feature, it screams DS. Oh, I'm resaving it. Whoopsies. Okay. Sailor is ringing. Okay. Is it the entire trilogy? I bought the entire trilogy, but I don't really know how it works. Okay, Maya. We have a girl. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Jesus. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz going about the upcoming trial. English. I just don't feel safe giving the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Nay, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh, hey, I picked the right voice. I picked the right voice. Let's go. No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight and say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I'd really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Is she gonna die? Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Didn't she say meet you there at 9? I'm at 9. Whatever. Overthinking. September 5th, 8:57. Okay, so this was just before that phone call. Now say I'll take the paper. I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you were not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see? I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh, no, that was AM. This is PM. Oh, uh-oh. No. Oh. Yo, red, white, brown. Like my toilet paper yesterday. Sorry, that was a joke from yesterday's stream. If you know, you know. No way. Mia dies? That's why I couldn't tell her about the clock story. Or why Butts and I are friends. Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Oh, no. Bro, she died? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. Examine or move? What do you... Move what? Okay. So... He killed her with the thinker, right? The other thinker? I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Is there... I don't understand what I should be doing right now. Am I clicking around? Am I just clicking around for evidence or something? Or should I just... What's happening here? I don't see anything. Mia, are you okay? Mia, are you okay? Are you okay, Mia? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Where do I go? I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. How? What do I do? Maybe not so smooth. TMCA? Because my singing is so good, I almost said smelling. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. But how? How do I... Go in? Press back? It's not letting me. Back and move. Go back and move. Okay. It's... Oh, back, back. There we go. Oh, I was pressing escape. Whoopsies. Okay. Ooh. That smell. Blood. Oh. Sis. Someone's there. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Chief? Chief? Chief! Oh, that's crazy. She fucking died, bro. Please don't spam in chat. Thank you. Who are you? She kind of looks more like me than Mia did. Rip. F's in chat. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Damn. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all so quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. She was still alive? Or maybe her body was just cooling. Ooh, damn. Chief? Ooh. Okay, there's the thing. Sorry, hiccups. There's the thinker statue that killed her. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Damn, okay. There are glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards at it, okay. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. Maya's her sister. Word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Okay, I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. So there's nothing else here, I guess? Okay. Can I trust it when it says there's nothing else, or should I keep looking around? That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Run on me? Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Why would, if you're dying, right? Obviously, she wrote it as she's dying because it was written in her blood. Why would she write her sister's name? Because that just puts her sister under fire. Why would she not write, like, pink hair or something? Like the dude that killed her had pink hair. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh, jeez. Let's talk to her. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... So she was already dead. Okay. Let's present this to her. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Huh? That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would she write my name? No, I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. I don't think we need to show her the murder weapon. I think she does not need to see the murder weapon. Should we examine something else? Is there anything to examine? I don't think so. How do I call the police? Just like this? No? There we go. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police, please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Ooh, is this baddie? She looks like the one that killed, but except a woman. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Am I being framed? What does slide mean? Oh, this. She's at the window, right? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gate Water Hotel, a nice luxurious place. No clues here. Should I just be clicking around? No clues here. Oh, dried blood. How ironic that this became a murder weapon. Again. Jeez. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. It looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt, whatever. She probably died instantly. Jeez. Well, she didn't. She was still warm when you got to her. No clues here. Yeah, we already looked at the glass. Was she trying to fight back? Because if she died by the weapon down here, why is this all shattered? Oh, maybe he was looking through to try to find the evidence? Do we think? I don't know. Let's go ahead and move again. To the office, I guess? Uh-oh. Oh, it's Soji over for you, Queen. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Freeze, please! Oh god, there's so many voices. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What an odd name. The first name didn't tick you off? We received a report from the building across the way. She got a person saying they saw a murder. Oh, I'm gonna change up his voice. Hold on. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want you moving 1 inch, okay? I can't do Boston. Great, just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! Is what Maya mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew his blood in. No known blood, see? With a dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. I can't do Boston. Killer? Oh, whoopsies. Case closed. You're coming down the precedent, ma'am. What? Nani? Stupid. Sorry. Oh my god, my voice. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. It's interesting that for all these cases, we're seeing who the murderer is. I'm sure there'll be a case in the future that we don't see, but it's interesting for now. Well, they've poor Maya locked up like a criminal. She's not even defending herself. She's just like, Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Should I say it's up to you? It's up to you. What do you want? I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. English. Oof. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. She looks way too happy for her sister to be dead right now. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Do, perpetrators usually get to choose their attorney? Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Oh my god, thank you, Queen. Thank you. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, that sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oof. Not enough time for that. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have left it up to her. That's what she said. Bro, my first trial went fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Let's talk more. Let's talk about her. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all the... Acolytes? Acolytes? Help? It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Huh? Huh? A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. I was talking about spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training. That's right! The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goddess goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask for Gilder. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I didn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. So is there supernatural in this world? Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Let's see the cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on her cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. No, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Cool. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer my sister gave me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Bruh, no way! Should I accept or refuse? Bro, I said it was her choice who she wanted to pick. But I feel like maybe I should represent her. Yes, there is supernatural in this game. Interesting. Bye, Techless. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so, what should I say? Refuse? I'll refuse. No, I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong. Yeah, why would I be doing your busy work, Queen? Actually, I asked the police to contact him and they tried calling a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him. They have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry. I'll go ask him for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Damn, not much time. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Dude, the phone message basically clears her. She has proof of her sister saying, come, hide this evidence. I mean, I guess the sister could be like, I don't know, resentment, but she basically has an alibi in the phone. The recorded phone message. Apparently qualifies as a serial murderer by now. the statue. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 p.m. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. How does everyone know what blood smells like? I understand why I would because I'm an attorney, but why does this little girl know what blood smells like? Then I found her, my sister. Like, what does blood smell like? Is it metallic or is that just what it tastes like? Like, you know how, like, when you've been, like, running on the field, you've been running and, like, you taste blood? Like, that metallic? Is that what it smells like? Blood smells like steel, right? Does it? Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, so we did everything talking-wise. Should we present something? No, I don't think there's anything to really present. Let's examine really quick. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Damn. Sounds like a fun job. Smile for the camera. Okay, very cool. No clues here. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Let's move. Should we go back to the law office? I don't think there's any point in going back because we checked it pretty thoroughly. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss, whatever, she couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. No, hold on. I want to examine really quick. I guess there's nothing to examine? Bro, then tough luck getting a goddamn, getting a defense attorney in this guy. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Bro's rich. I see. Interesting. Alright, let's move. I guess we can go back to the law office and see if there's anything here. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Bro, I'm not Butts. Come on now. Don't compare me to Butts, dude. Also, shouldn't I have been arrested because I was at the scene of the crime? No, Phoenix, right. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Yes, I got the wrong name. Mr. Right. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. The plot twist should be that I kill someone. Right, and you were, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Stupid name. Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, got the name right, and don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick. Get over here. Yes, sir. Be right back. Yeah, him. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got a business here, you better do it quick. I can't do this accent, dude. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You don't want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. Wait, if he thought I was Larry, why was he just so open to me being at a crime scene? Isn't that weird? like, you're not allowed to be at a crime scene unless, like, you're part of the case. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Why are you just giving this to me, King? Okay, yes, that's all correct. Autopsy report added. Let's talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? You say you put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Wait, is Edgeworth the one that I'm trying to hire for Maya? Is that why he's not answering? Prosecutor Edgeworth. Yes, right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't ya? Of course I do. I know him. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. Jesus Christ. Dick is a good guy. He sounds like a better guy since I've given him this voice. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid it's pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. God damn, I'm older than him. Well, I'm older than him when he started. Hi, Phoenix! Hello! Yo, this game was made for you, Phoenix. Oh my god. No, that's Grossberg she's trying to hire. Oh, Grossberg is who she's trying to hire. Oh, it would have been a lot more interesting if she's trying to hire the one that was, you know, on the opposite side. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Who doesn't hate crime? Like, that's... okay. Alright, King. Window. I'm assuming there's nothing here to look at, right? No. I'm gonna present... I don't want to present this to him because then he might be like, ooh, Maya, why is that written in blood? I'm gonna present the memo to him. Just in a second, though, because I do have to go pee very, very bad. Don't go anywhere or I'll beat you to a pulp. And what's gonna happen when your attorney beats you to a pulp? What are you gonna do, huh? Cry? Who are you gonna cry to? Because I'm your attorney. Yeah, that's what I thought. BRB. Pee-pee time. Pee-pee time. Go grab a snack. All of you are guilty. All of you are guilty. Guilty for arson. Sentenced to life. Guys, I forgot I bought a donut for myself this morning and I just didn't eat it. But I'm back. Hi, guys. Well, I'm back. Okay, dude, Ryder is so cute. He's sleeping behind me, cuddled up with a stuffed animal. Oh, he's so cute. He's on his back with a stuffed animal the size of him. Oh, he's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Anyways, I'm back. Let's show him the memo. I was wondering, did you see Maefe's cell phone? Oh, that? Why have that? Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. I'm gonna tell him straight. Gumshoe seems like a pretty chill guy. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Oh, is he against me? Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. A cell phone has a lot of numbers on it like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. Is he just going against? I guess he's going against what I told him to do, okay. Look, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh, oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. What a garbage detective that doesn't check recent call logs. That's crazy. I feel like I'd be a better detective than this man. Okay, my cell phone. Check the court record to hear, yes. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all down, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. No, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your loyalty ways, pal. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do as a lawyer? I'm supposed to, like, prep the witness? Or not the witness. Oh, I see. Duh. The victim. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Bro, damn. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Bro, what the hell are these names? April May? Really? I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? I'm Miss May. What's with all the like, there's Mia, Maya, May so far. And I'm Maeve. So you've sent her home already then? Well, how you're trying your lawyerly ways on me now. She's not gonna go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to keep a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay. Should I present this to the detective? No. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't present it to the detective, because he seems kind of, I don't know. He seems nice, but also a little bit weird. Let's move. Let's go back to the law office and see if... Still gone? Still gone. Okay. Nope, nothing here. Nothing here yet. Should we go to the Gatewater Hotel? I forgot what was here. Oh, her. April. Okay, easy enough. Well, hello there, handsome. Bruh. Hi. Smooth right, real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Note to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Bruh. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Let's examine really quickly. So this is where she saw the murder happen out this window. She was drinking wine. Light summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fainco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. What if she's like the actual murderer's like sister or something? Because they have the same hair. They look very similar. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wait, it might be a little bit difficult to see the person's face from this window. That might be crucial. Because the detective or the attorney or something might be trying to tell her, like, oh, say that you saw Maya. But maybe she couldn't actually make out a face. That might be important evidence. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Not her eyes changing art styles help. Oh no. At least it wasn't made with AI chat. This lady's such a bad bee. I love her. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. What is that? It looks like a syringe, right? It kind of looks like a syringe. Hold on, I'm redoing my AirPods. I'm gonna switch out my AirPods really quickly because they're unsyncing. Woo! Careful. Aren't you gonna give a voice to April? I did! She's Southern! What do you mean? Someone actually likes this Pinkie Pie wannabe woman. Yeah, she seems kind of weird. she seems kind of weird. Let's talk to her. Miss May. Could you just, who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hey, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Bro, really? For her? Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. What'd you witness? Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. I don't know why I went Southern. You know that thing that, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. No boy. Doesn't it usually take like months for a court session to happen after a murder like this? Because they have to gather evidence, right? Evidence. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? That's what I was thinking. Why are there 2 glasses here? The guy that killed her looks like her brother. Why would there be 2 glasses? Was she just sitting watching? Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of operation. You might be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Pull his hair behind ear. Hee hee. Debbie Ryan moment. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Okay, no more. I'm jamming to the music. I don't want to present any evidence to her. She doesn't need to see the evidence. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. So this is important right here. It looks like a syringe. No clues. Late summer sunlight. There's 2. Yes, we already know this. The bed. Check like the drawers of the bed. See if she was like sleeping with anyone, or if it was like her brother that was in the room. Okay. I guess let's move. Let's go to... Should we go back to the law office and see if he's there yet? Still out? Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my god. I can't. Why are there so many men in this game? You're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? God help me. This is so cringe. Yes, well. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grosberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Faye. Yes, Maya Faye. Go on. Oh god, these voices, bro. Why the strange reaction?
Oh, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
Yeah, he's associated with the opposite, with the other side. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? That painting. Let's open him up a little bit. That's quite a painting.
You noticed, it's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it?
Yo, that voice fits. You like it? I'm trying.
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying. Jeez. Oh, God. Your refusal. How can you just refuse me like that? Please tell me why. Won't you take the case?
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy. But the client is Mia's
Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I knew that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine, I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their souls will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing to discuss with you.
What's going on here? Mia. How did you know Mia Faye?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye.
Okay, so Phoenix is to Mia as Mia is to Grossberg, correct?
Yes. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Okay. So he's gonna not be useful at all. Is there anything else I can examine here? He's a smoker. Very epic. A solid mahogany desk. The wood has been polished with deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany. Bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay, buddy. Alright, pal. So I'm guessing there's nothing else to... I'm not gonna show him any evidence. Because I think he's going to be against me. So I'm not going to show him any evidence that could look bad. Let's move. Back to the detention center, I guess. Okay. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Bro, what? Why would you say that? He's literally gonna be at the trial. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Ugh. Oh my god, this voice acting is actually destroying my throat, dude. Hold on. I see. I've been abandoned then. Your family. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Could it be the same man that killed Mia? Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes! I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain. The enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out on leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? Okay, I have a theory. Theory. Right. So, Mia, the girl that was murdered, Maya's sister, right? She was murdered by the guy that was, like, harassing their mother. And the reason he murdered her is because Mia was gathering evidence and hiding it in the Thinker statue. And the guy that was, like, harassing the mother found out and was targeting Mia to get the evidence back. That's my theory. That's my game theory, okay? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Well, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Ah, there's my theory. No spoilers, Chet. Okay. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. Bruh. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m., time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
She's like, oh, hell no. I don't want this guy. Oh, hell no.
Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. I can't abandon you. Because everyone else abandoned her. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Damn, that's deep. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. She starts exploding.
Oh my god. Please don't spam the same message in chat. Thank you, appreciate.
Well, let's find this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person.
Bro, if my sister, who is now dead, was like, you better not use this guy as your attorney because you will be guilty, you will be appointed as guilty, I would be, like, pooping pillars right now.
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I want to go back and look, but I don't think I can, right? Let's try going back to the hotel and seeing if she's still there. Oh, different person. Bellboy.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, God. Excuse me, are you?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right. Flashback? That flashback felt random.
What flashback? Which one? What just happened? I've just come up to this deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you're in no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Why would this bellboy be telling me to stay in this random girl's hotel? That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
I almost forgot.
Yeah, you came back quick.
Let I ask you to perform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Mr. White is that White. Yeah. That was his name. My sister told me. Yeah, I think I already cracked the case in my head. I'm like 4 steps ahead of this game. White was the name of the guy who ruined me on Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Nope. Examine. Look at that. A screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Ooh, what do we have here? A wiretap? Is that how they, the receiver on the phone, right? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap, yeah, that's the receiver on the phone that broke in the hotel room. Or the room where Mia died, right? Something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Bro, so down bad. Come on, man. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Oh my god, he's so down bad. To be continued. Alright. Okay. I'm chugging water because this voice acting is actually destroying my throat. I don't know why it's so bad right now. I think the Toad voice was not a smart move so early on. In court, Lamau. Yeah, dude is horny as hell. Come on now. Alright, back in court. Where does no one... I forgot what this dude's voice was. Position for the trial, Miss Maeve. Oh, there's another one. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Really old British. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maeve, was at the scene of the crime. Prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. What is the voice? And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call your first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Dude, why are there so many men in this game? I can't do men voices. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. I keep changing the voice. I can't do this. There's so many men. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Oh my god. A body was found by the window here. In the cause of death... Oh wait, whoa, there's different voices happening. Okay. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thing found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Even in a girl's hands. So they're alluding that it could be a woman, too. But we saw it was a guy. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court's record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrest... What was his voice? You immediately arrest... You immediately... It was found at the scene of the crime, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Erica! Hi, Erica. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Toy Knights. How are you doing? Welcome to Phoenix Wright. My voice is dead. My voice is dead. I hope you had a really fun stream today, though. I hope you had a good time. My name is Maeve. I'm a ninja. I'm a defense attorney today. I'm not a very good one. The hardest part is reading. But I'm trying my best. God damn it, I'm trying my best. Oh, it was chill and nice. I'm so glad to hear it. Did you guys play a game today? You just do some chatting? Let me know. Sorry, I gave you the wrench. You have the power. As soon as I heard the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Don't expect good voice acting right now, chat. My voice is busted and I'm dumb, so, you know. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maeve, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Mahjong Soul Club. Oh, super fun. I tried playing Mahjong Soul before, but I sucked. I was really bad. So, hopefully you're better than me. But thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate you, Tora Knights. I immediately arrested Miss Maeve. Why? We got a witness account describing her. See? They looked through the window. There's a window in the hotel room that I looked through, and I said, you cannot see the faces in the window. Objection, you're incorrect. You can't tell. You were told to say that. The witness saw Miss Maeve at the very moment of the murder. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. The very moment you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Well, I couldn't see a single contradiction. Yes, I can. I immediately caught onto it. Whoosh, right over my head. Smack! May, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. I already know! I don't need to, like, guess, because I know the contradiction. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I already know it immediately. I don't even have to question it, dude. Watch. Okay, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maeve, immediately arrested Miss Maeve. Why we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maeve. Nope, can't see it. You can't see through the window. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Yeah? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You did say it! Oh my god, there's too many voices, I don't remember them. I don't remember them. The first question, how did she have a wire? I mean, you can have a wire, but the wire was used to break the phone's receptors in the room. And she has the wire that did that. Yes. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure ain't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
There's too many voices. I'm actually going mental. I'm going schizo, bro. The voices are they're coming to life. Can't wait for the new Ace Attorney next year. Oh, they're making a new one? Really? I didn't know this series was still alive. Good to know. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
I sound like an 8-year-old trying to do, like a basic man accent, and it's not working. There's too many men in this game. Eradicate the men! No more men! Men bad! After skimming this suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. No, I found the memo. Dumb. Oh, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. You didn't find that. I found that. I have it. I have that, King. Maybe I shouldn't have shown it to him. I don't think I did show it to him. I think I purposely did not show him that. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. And also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Ooh. No more men. Period. Say it with me, chat. No more men. My 99% male population is just going down. It's just the numbers are going down. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Okay, hard evidence. Let's see. After skimming the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next. You didn't find that, though. I have it. Just because you found it, you didn't find it. I have it. Well, then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? Miss May. Miss May could have written it. Why would I say I did? That's so dumb. I don't really want to say any of these. I don't think Miss May is the killer. I think her brother is. Because we saw it was a dude with pink hair. I shouldn't say the killer because they're going to be like, oh, then Maya's the killer. Ugh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Bloody please. Well, not necessarily. It was going to be, yeah, it could be framed. Which makes sense because they're obviously trying to pin it on the sister. She was framed. Hold on. I forgot his... I don't remember this dude's voice. It changes every single line. It was the case. Where's your evidence? I should have just shown the note that I have it. Well, I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence should have opened their mouths, Mr. Wright. Okay, that's the voice I'm gonna stick with, I think. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's.
Okay, but you literally could have easily killed the victim, cut her finger, and then used her dead finger to write the name. Didn't it say her finger, like, there was stuff on her finger? There was blood found on the victim's finger. Yeah, the killer could have, like, cut her finger and used it. Before she died. How do you know it's before she died that she wrote that? How do you know it was before she died? Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies.
Bruh.
This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Oh.
Stop right there! The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant.
The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. His voice is awful.
The victim told us the name of the killer.
Where's your proof? How do you know it was written before she died? How do you know it was written before she died?
Order.
That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said.
The whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. I already found several contradictions.
Now, to secure the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper. You didn't, though. I found it. On it, the word said Maya. It was written clearly in blood. Lab test result that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction there somewhere. Let's find it.
I already found several.
Okay, found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. The first one is not it. I'm the one that found the memo, but I think we already pressed that. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Lab test results came back in one day. Really? Is that possible? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. What evidence do I have right now? I have floor plans, the murder scene, the fate, and... It's a floor plan. The thing is, if she was killed with, like, blunt trauma on her head, why would her finger be bloody? Right? Why would her finger be bloody? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Huh? Really?
Objection overruled.
What do you mean?
Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
But it does contradict, because why would her finger be bloody if she was hit in the head? It doesn't make sense. Maybe she used the blood from her head? Yeah, but, like, her finger was injured. I think it mentioned that, right? Got jump scared by red Maeve. Yeah. It's not great, chat. It's a little bit scary. I won't lie. Oh, God. The fact that she's dead instant, she don't have time to do. That, too, but by the time I got to her, she was still warm. Oh, no, but you're right. It did mention that she died instantly. Oh, so there was blood found on the victim's finger. Yeah, if she died instantly, that's a very good point. She wouldn't have time to write it. But where do I contradict that? Do I need evidence? I already pressed this, right? And which hand was the right hand? She was right-handed. Nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see where I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. It doesn't make sense. This should be what I should be pressing for. But I already failed on that one. I'm gonna press again and see. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases? No, because we already went through this. We already went. We already went. Do I need evidence? I'm confused. We already went through all of this. I have to present? Okay. So I can't just press something, I have to present. I need the evidence. The scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo. Maya. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
We need evidence to disprove that. Broken beyond all recognition. I don't know how this would be evidence for anything. Time of death. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instant. Oh, it says death was instant. It's this one. Because it says death was instantaneous, so she wouldn't have had time to write with her bloody finger. Yes. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. It's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Nah, You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I'm an intellect. I'm so freaking smart. And you're mad at me for it. You hate me. You hate to see me win. Why am I going feral? But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Ugh, I'm gonna drink some more celebratory coffee. I might have to blow up my toilet later tonight, but it'll be worth it, goddammit.
Order, the defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have time to write anything down.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. I forget the day of the murder. It was the day after the murder. That's when I got it, right? It was the day after? It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being?
Oh, no. No, he's cooking up something. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. No! What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt. Almost immediate? Frick you. Frick you, Edgeworth. Bruh, I swear to God. No way. No way, Tim. But there's a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Bro just bowed in a court setting. Outdated. Is that a meme? Outdated. Wait, is that a thing I'm missing? Is that outdated? I don't get it.
Oshi.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. You're a sham. What is... He really likes to disprove written reports. You're a sham. He's a sham. Why would I blame the detective? The detective isn't stating anything false, except the fact that he's claiming to know when she wrote the message. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
Yeah, that was a little bit uncalled for, but still. No matter, Your Honor, Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. I've decided I want to make him sound punchable. Yeah. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts this evidence.
Aside from blow, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That's so cringe. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was done identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Conclusion. I can't do male voices. This is hard.
Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness, this poor innocent girl who saw the murder with her own eyes.
Miss May. Let's go, baby girl, Miss May. I like doing Miss May's voice. She's fun.
Let the witness, Miss April, May take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Point. To the wrong accent. Hey, Queen. Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service. Why can't I wink? Wait. Okay, there's the wink. Bro, why she come to court looking like that? Oh, no.
Order an injunction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Bro, come on now.
The witness will refrain from
wonton winking. What does that mean? That sounds bad. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. This is a weird storyline. I kind of like Miss May, though. She's fun. She might be a murderer, but she's fun. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, hee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fane Cool offices. That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Where was April, May, and September? Jesus Christ. I just had a stroke. Oh my god. Is she a Discord kitten? She could be. It was like Narnia. At night, I looked out of the window, you know, Nia. I was just like, yeah. You know, never mind. Sorry. Never mind. Forget it. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she got up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. How would she be able to see her slump from across the side of the window unless she just, like, saw her move downward? But how would she see her slumped on the wall from the opposite side? The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Bro, what's the jiggle physics? I feel like one of the viewers in my comment sections. Why did jiggle physics though? Well, Your Honor. What is his voice?
Honestly, it is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright.
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
What an awful judge.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. I hiccups. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yep, I will. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. I want to spite that MF. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Alright. There was one statement that I was like, absolutely not. Night at night, I looked out the window, you know, and then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How would you see that? Because the window was bad. It's hard to see.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a girl short.
I was also there at the scene of the crime.
Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Because the window, you can't make out who it is.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Faye, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Huh? That's BS. What kind of... what? I guess that's a good point. But also, like... I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily bring up the clothes first. I don't know. No one wears these clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion. But her hair looks like far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. I guess that's a good point. The testimony is bogus. But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor, because I was there. I was there. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. Ah, and the detective also saw her. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Dude, she is Southern. I got it, dude. I got this.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Bro, stop with the jiggle physics, please. Please, I know what you guys mean now when you complain. I know what you mean. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. There we go. There, it was a kind of a wink. It was like a delayed blink, but it's fine.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Okay, well, we buffed her testimony a little bit. I did see everything. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuey clock, the thinker, I think. How would you know it's a clock? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Hee hee. My nose doesn't have jiggle physics. What does it mean? What does it mean?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Okay. I didn't see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. How would she know that it's a clock? Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lord. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. That clock, the kind of statue of the thinker, her previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted her to say. So this was the testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her, figuratively, of course. Bro, stop. You don't have to say that. We know you're... Come on. Come on, Phoenix. Please, Mr. Wright. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack, ran off to the right. The girl, the hippie clothes, ran after her. And she hit her with that whip, and I saw it, I did. That clock. It's so short. Let's look at our evidence really quickly. What do we have? We have this. We have this. When was this broken, though? Right, because we know she's saying she saw everything. But she's not talking about the glass that broke. Dodge the first attack. Maybe she didn't dodge it because the glass is broken? Let's see. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
It does. I don't see anything contradictory.
Oh. Boo. Oh no, the judge isn't liking me. He's not liking me. He's upset so well. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. The clock on the kind of statue, the thinker, I think. When should I present the conversation? I don't know. Time to press and squeeze the truth. Okay, let's keep pressing. Let's press her. I'm gonna dodge the first attack ran off. Let's press. Is that right? As in you're right as you looked from the hotel. Oh, wait, it could have been my right or her right. Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Why would you say knife? That's a bad thing to say. Right, it was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Raj, please continue.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock on the thing. I am confused. Knife sounds dangerous. Yeah, a little bit, right? I'm gonna ask one more time. Please do not spam the exact same message over and over again. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Should we just keep pressing for everything? So you saw me then too. Oh, true. She didn't see. Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky.
The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney.
But she didn't mention me.
Oh, was that a bad girl? I'm sorry. Very well, continue.
But she didn't mention me. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after. Let's just keep pressing, because I don't know. I'm gonna be in her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. No, it wasn't.
What happened then?
It wasn't. It's like in like little space buns, isn't it? And she hit her head with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. I've pressed for everything. Do I have to show evidence? I don't know what else. How does she know the thinker is a clock? That's what I said, but it didn't. It didn't do anything when I did that. Around the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with a weapon. I saw what I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker. I already pressed this one. It's a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Should I just present this? No. When do I bring that up? Crap, I don't have much more chances. Put the thinker as evidence then? But it doesn't contradict or anything. I mean, she's saying the thinker, the clock. That doesn't contradict. That is the evidence. There's several contradictions here, but the game isn't agreeing with me. I saw everything. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw what I did. The floor plan is all I can guess, but not certain. I was thinking the floor plan, but I don't know how it would contradict this. How does someone run in like a tiny little room? Because the room is tiny. I guess we can try. The statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. New dialogue? I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Fortunately, I have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Ugh, I must be on the wrong... I must be on the wrong track. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. No, I don't know what! How does she know that the thinker was a clock? That's what I'm saying, but it's not letting me question that. Sometimes the wording of the evidence matters. Died from below, must have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That's just the conversation. This evidence didn't work. The broken remains of the glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. I tried using this because she didn't mention this breaking. I wonder... I'm gonna try presenting this at the very beginning. You didn't mention this. No, it doesn't work. I think it's over. It's over, chat. Yeah, I have no idea. The judge don't like me. As enough, the court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution's claim. The court finds the defendant Miss Maeve. Uh-oh. Retro! The accused will surrender to the court immediately. Be held a pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Uh-oh. I messed up. I messed up. Uh-oh. How far back am I going? Oh, I just restarted the trial. Okay. Damn. I have to restart the entire trial? No way. Oh my god. Alright, go through it, go through it. Go through it. Fast, 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 fast. The thinker don't have the clock as description. I already used it as evidence. But it didn't work. Alright, go on. Yeah, the floor plan, we know. Alright, we'll just zoom by. Not the entire trial. Yeah, it'll be quicker because we're not reading it. Alright. Oh, jeez. Wait, I forgot what I did. There are two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maeve, and the lawyer. Immediately arrested. Witness. I forgot what I did for this one. Okay. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Okay, I think I said something about how could she have seen, right? I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maeve, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix, right? I immediately arrested Miss Maeve. Why we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maeve at the very moment of the murder. Do I need evidence for this one? I think I just pressed it. I don't remember. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is what we did. This is what we did. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. We have to redo this. I'm sorry. I messed up. It's finicky sometimes. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely found contradictions, but it wasn't the correct contradiction that the game wanted me to find. So, now we need evidence, I believe. Found the memo. Jeez, we have so much to do. What was the evidence we used for this one? I think we used the... Yes, I remember. Come on. I wish there was a way I could fast forward through all the dialogue if I die. I just fucking die, man. Alright. Maya was curtain blood. The blood was the victim's. There was blood before she died. Okay, yeah. And then we used this as evidence because it says the death was instantaneous. That's a lie. It wasn't. Yeah, you can save. Oh, okay. Then let's actually save. Sorry, chat. I didn't know. Okay. Backwards. Yes, we know. Come on, hurry it up. It's fine, just remember to save often because sometimes the answer is too tricky or something. Okay. Alright, understood. Thank you. Alright. Let's get to where we were and then I'm gonna save. Wait. Oh, shoot. It was the day after the murder. And it's still out of date. We know this. It's out of date. He asked for another autopsy and it was cringe. Go. Speed through. I'll save next time. Anyways, how you guys doing today? You guys having a good day so far? I'm gonna drink more coffee. Okay. I'm almost out of my coffee and it's making me sad. But that's probably for the best because every single time that I drink a Dunkin' coffee from like the store, like the pre-made ones, I get really sick. I get sicky. I hate how he bows. You're so cringe. You suck, Edgeworth. I'll Edgeworth your mom. Dude emoting on the courtroom. Your Honor, please. He's Fortnite dancing. Objection. Outdated. Okay. Let's save. Did I save properly? We'll save again once we get the first dialogue through. Okay, zoom through. We're almost back to where we were. Today's been good for me. Could use some coffee myself too, though. Well, you can have my coffee because it's making my tummy go and it's also making me sleepy because caffeine makes me sleepy. Looked out the window. Okay, and then it's something about the clothes, right? Okay. Yep, I'm gonna question the testimony. Come on. God, stop speaking so much. Yes, I'm doing it. Caffeine makes you sleepy? How? I think it has something to do with, like, ADHD. There's something with your brain that it activates your focus neurons or something. I don't really know. All I know is, like, genuinely, if I drink, especially hot coffee, it wipes me out. Like, I'm feeling it. Okay. I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. That was the mouse girl sitting in the defendant's chair, and the woman, like, dodged the side and ran away. This. Hold it! I didn't know she was the defendant. We already did all this. The clothes. I questioned the testimony. Welcome back, Riley! Welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Alright. I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Alright. We're back here. We're feeling good. We're feeling a little bit ballsy, a little bit silly, a little bit goofy. Okay, she's fixing her testimony. Oh, I guess she does have a bun, huh? I guess if that counts as a bun. It's just a tiny little bun on the top of her head. It's Edgeworth. He's here. Is he, like, famous or something? I don't know. Everyone was like, oh my god, outdated! He said the thing! I think why is she roaring at me? She's literally a Discord kitten. Sorry, I hiccuped. Bless me. Okay. Stop with the jiggle physics, please. I can't focus, ma'am. I can't focus. Okay. This is where we were. Can I... save? There we go. Go. Okay, now we're back. We're saved. We're good to go. I see after the victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Bro, that is not May. Do you see the muscles on that MF? Or, Maya, sorry. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. Okay, I think we're gonna use the evidence. I think we're gonna use the murder weapon as evidence. Nick, thank you so much for the 10! I can explain ADHD medication. Actually stimulates activity which goes full circle. Best to explain, so caffeine is the same. So, stimulates activity which goes full circle. So, you mean like... ADHD medication actually stimulates activity. Doesn't it stimulate activity to help you focus? Like, it stimulates the part of your brain that helps you focus? If I'm not mistaken. That clock. Maybe I just use this as evidence because it... No, it says it's actually a clock. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I, like, genuinely have no idea. How did Preston squeeze the truth about her, figuratively, of course? I did see everything out there. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. At the clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thing graphic. That clock is a cursed object? Yeah, it's literally a thinker statue. It's crazy. She could be hitting the gym underneath. I guess. That's... I hide my muscles, too, so... Have a good rest of your night, Rio. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Want a little hint? Remember the previous case. What about the previous case? The one with butts, you mean, right? That previous case? I saw everything. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Died from a blow that must have lived for a few minutes after being hit. The murder remains the last stand. The murder weapon looks like a statue. It is actually a clock. My brain cells are not working, chat. Help. Better hint. Bigger hint. How could someone across the street look at the statue and think clock? That's the line of thought the game wants. But I've already questioned that. And they're like, oh, it was in another case, so she knows. That's what I've questioned. Because you can't think that's a clock unless you know, right? But that's the first one that I immediately questioned. Can you check the floor plan? So this was her line of sight, right? I'm assuming this is her line of sight. This is the glass shards. She dodged the first attack, ran to the right, was hit again, slumped down here. You sure you presented it in this cross-examination? I'm almost positive I did. Maybe I presented it to the wrong one. May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lair? I didn't do this? Are you kidding me? This entire time I thought I did. Oh my god. I've been saying that from the get-go. How would she know it's a clock? I said that immediately. And I just didn't present it as evidence. I'm gonna cry. I literally knew from the get-go. It was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. I literally, oh my god. You might have used it in the wrong sentence, I guess so. Oh my god, that's so sad. I literally said it too. I've been saying it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called us a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. At least you figured it out. I've known it for like 30, I wouldn't have had to restart this entire segment. I'm so annoyed with myself. Miss May, can you explain, the hell you knew this was a clock? Oh, I mean, it would make sense if, like, she could just say, like, I looked it up on the news. She could have just said, like, oh, I saw, like, the past one on the news was a clock and it was a murder weapon. That's what I would say if I was guilty. I'd figure it out. The witness saw the murder, whether or
not the important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
It's not trivial, bro.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Huh? The questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've got murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew, that was close. Yeah, but this clock statue is unique. There's only 2 of them, remember.
Right. However, if you saw on the news this thinker thing was a statue, she could have associated, like, oh, like I saw on the news that this thinker statue was a clock, so I just kind of associated that it was a clock, you know what I mean?
That's what I would say. I'd make it up.
If you'd stop me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What?
So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What?
This is the second time where the witness has been the murderer. Is this common? Or, like, associated with the murderer?
Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time.
No.
So you've been to the law offices of Fanco? No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The window was closed.
The law offices of Fanco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel, so she could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, the window was closed. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she could have heard it. It couldn't have rung. She couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off at the building next door. What do you mean, objection?
You have proof of that she could not?
The window was closed. The window was closed.
Ugh. Amateurs, listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without you, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard.
Ah! Smart. The prosecution denies your request.
What? On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection sustained.
Damn, time to switch directions, quick!
Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
Hold on, I'm gonna save again.
I'm gonna save again. I'm a panic saver, chat. I'm sorry, I save a lot.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it.
Why couldn't it have rung, though?
I don't know why it couldn't have rung.
Does it say anything?
The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock.
I don't know why it couldn't have rung.
To be honest, you can save during any choice to be safe. I don't want to be annoying. Check the recorded message. That wouldn't be evidence for this part, though. Did it break on impact? It doesn't look broken. It looks fine.
I guess she couldn't. Okay.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable the clock in question rang. The batteries are dead. It's broken. It's empty.
Oh, wait. I remember this. Didn't she take out the batteries because she put the evidence inside of the thinker statue?
It's empty, right? That clock is missing its clockwork. Right?
No, could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Yeah. Oh.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork.
Yes. Let's go. I recommend reading the recorded message. It's not relevant yet, though. I wouldn't say it's relevant.
It's quite empty.
Oh, I'm proud of myself for remembering that she took out the stuff for the evidence in there.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It's as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat titties.
Oh my god. I kind of feel bad for the raiders that came from Erica, because Erica's literally like the sweetest, most say-so person ever. Like, I love Erica. She's so sweet and say-so. And here I am like, yeah, she got them big old jiggle. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, raiders. Well, Miss May? She's like say-so personified, and I love it. She's so sweet.
Why does he put on us from?
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. No, it's the voicemail. Because in the voicemail, she's like, I'm putting the evidence inside the thinker. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Roach, can you prove the clockwork was removed?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Impossible, of course.
The call records. I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed was... this. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn smart. Mia, what's up? Yeah. Where does it say it? Papers, is that the evidence? I put some papers inside of it. Oh, yeah. It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you now, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. Papers, is that the evidence? Yes, good. Yep, there we go. There we go, baby. Wait, excuse me? Hello? Oh, E. Sorry. There we go. My attorney badge. My evidence is I'm certified to do this. This is my job. Take a look at this.
That's very cute phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone. Oh, wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Yup.
Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought up to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. He just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then. If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
There you go, baby.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. No, you didn't, because it's custom. There's only 2 of them. Oops, I forgot. I can't wink, bro.
So the witness has seen it before? That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes, there's only 2 of them.
The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please provide this evidence.
Wait, where's the evidence for it?
Made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Hi, Sion. Hello. Hello, informants. Welcome to my stream. I'm not okay. Although you probably already got a hint that I look like this. Yeah. Anyways, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I am rubbing my one brain cell together and it's working. I'm folding it inwards in the singular brain cells. It's vibrating against itself and it's feeling pretty goddamn good. But hello, Raiders. You probably know who I am. I'm Maeve. I'm a ninja. But today I'm an Ace Attorney. And we're busting this jiggle physics woman right now. Can you imagine jiggle physics on an anime girl? Kind of cringe. Oh, excuse me. Not on sale today. But what was your stream? What'd you play today, Sion? What'd you do? I mean, it looks like that for my stream, too. Hope you're having fun with this game. Wait, really? You did a Christmas look? Oh my god, no way. Thank you, Sion. It was karaoke? Oh, you guys did karaoke! Oh, you did Christmas music today. I remember now, you did Christmas music. I hope you had fun. I hope you sing some good songs. Hello, Kim, how's it going? Was it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. I can't do a voice right now. The Toad voice was such a mistake. Oh my god. April has such kind eyes.
You can really see that she's a kind-hearted soul from behind those eyes. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Also, Raiders, I will like to say I'm not actually trying to voice act right now. My voice is busted, and this is Goofy stream, so don't take me seriously. Thank you. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Tee. I winked! Let's go, I winked. Character development. Scary. Ms. May, let me ask, tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Damn. She looked like a JoJo character. Maeve is only ever serious, what do you mean? I have never once not been serious in my entire life. That's a fact.
Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. No, I don't think she held it. Because we saw the enemy was a pink-haired man. Unless that was just to throw me off. So we tried to use the same approach with Larry. Miss Mary held that very clock. No, it wasn't her because she had wine with someone else that night. It wasn't her. I made a mistake.
Mr. Wright, when was this?
Well, she used it to strike the victim. What else? No, it wasn't her because she was... No, that was bad. I shouldn't have put that. No, because she was in her hotel room.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
April May, you killed Mia Fey. I say no, and she didn't.
When he struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring.
That's when you heard it. No, that's wrong.
Tisk tisk.
How do I go back?
You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
This was you. It just proved that the thinker was empty.
Oh, of course it wouldn't ring.
What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi, Miss May. Perhaps you could explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder.
The bellhopper, right? She can't prove it. She did it. No, she can prove it.
It would be my pleasure.
Alright. No way! Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. No, I know I fricked up here. I already know.
Hey, didn't the murder take place at 9 at night?
Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. Yeah, the bellboy. God damn it, bellboy.
Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene, rock solid.
Yeah, go back. It wasn't her. It wasn't Oh, crap. Did I screw up?
Mr. Wright, you just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent woman.
Sorry, Your Honor. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait, Your Honor, I figured it out. There is one other way Miss April could have known it was a clock. She had an accomplice. One way alone, and I have proof. The wine glasses.
Well, proof you say? Then the court will examine your proof. Mr. Wright, how did the witness know the thinker was a clock?
Oh, I need evidence for it? Oh, shoot. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? The phone, right? Okay. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room.
Ms. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim... Tapping? The victim Miss May's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
No, yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
What?
So, I literally like dialoguing with myself. I feel like I'm going insane. the worms. The rats, bro, the rats. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock.
I don't think I have proof.
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I don't know. The cell phone, the call?
But But we're talking about the phone that was in the office, right? So it wouldn't be linked to Maya's cell phone. Right? She tapped the call. Oh, that's what that means. Oh. I was at the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen, what's more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim? Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I see. So she tapped the phone way before the crime. She tapped it that morning. Okay. I see. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Is that proper evidence? Can you just say, look at their face? Don't they look guilty? Can you say that? But Mia made the call from her office, didn't she? Oh, I understand. So it wasn't the cell phone that was tapped. It was obviously the phone in her office that was tapped. So this was a premeditated murder from that morning. Okay.
What the flip she saying? Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May?
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Oh, don't call me that. That was uncalled for. Queen.
Alright. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Why the wiretap?
Miss May, why did you tap her phone? We gotta press more. Because just because she tapped her phone doesn't mean she murdered necessarily, so we have to press more about the wiretapping. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? See, that's the issue. Ugh, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. I mean, she's been lying about it, so that's pretty negative evidence against her.
Well, this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. She has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy.
Well, does this defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. It doesn't matter, because the bellboy did see her because she has an accomplice. She had 2 wine glasses. Right, on with the cross-examination.
What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May had admitted to the wiretap, yes, but that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder. There's no way you can prove any connection.
Yes, I can. Uh-oh, think. This can't be the end, but I'm out of evidence.
I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any witnesses to call?
None, Your Honor. She's the last. What? But that means... Jella! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you received a gift membership from Jella, be sure to thank them. Welcome to Warrior Maiden member family. Enjoy your time here. Enjoy your emotes. And enjoy the future stream that I am scheduling very soon. I still need to figure out what we're streaming. But thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you, Jella. Maya's guilty? Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. Maybe the bellboy's gonna say that she ordered food for 2. Maybe that's what's gonna happen here. That's my theory. The bellboy's gonna be like, I'm ordering room for 2. Yep.
Just as I thought.
Ugh. Happy! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships! Thank you so much. If you received a gifted membership from Happy, be sure to thank them. Welcome to the Warrior Maiden family. Welcome, welcome, and thank you again, Hatsby, for your support. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Fay, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition?
You can't do a condition like that. That's not how a court case works. Edgeworth, he's got me backed into a corner. I don't see any other way to take this. I accept.
Very well. The guard calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
He's gonna say, I brought food for 2. Something about the wine. There was 2 wine glasses.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
What was his voice again? Yes.
Yes, sir.
I forgot what I did for his voice.
Well, I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. Let's see. The cheese looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
I can't do different male voices, Dad.
Oh my god. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in the business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the morning from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
Oh, see, it was premeditated because she said, I want iced coffee at 9 p.m. at night. BS. Other than me, who drinks coffee at night? No. No.
I brought it to her precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Me. I drink coffee at night. Well, Scion, you're also awake till like 8 a.m. every morning, Scion. So you drinking coffee at night, that's like, night is your morning. So it kind of is a little bit irrelevant to the case.
Outdated!
I also drink coffee at night. Okay, well, look. Isn't it weird that at 8 a.m. she's like, I want coffee specifically at 9 p.m. at night? That's what this game wants you to think.
Okay, but even my night, Maeve. Okay, fair.
I also drink coffee at night. My night, so. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. No, I can prove it easily. Okay.
I'm not...
And oh wait. Call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. 9 on the dot, so she had an alibi, right?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and she wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9, the time of the murder. Yeah, she wanted an alibi. She did that specifically.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie. But I have to find something to use in this testimony. One more time. I'll press him until he spills the beans. Or his tea. I believe I received a call at 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. I brought it to her at the time she requested, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. We need evidence, I'm assuming, right? Received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. What evidence do I have right now? I have... What is this glass for? Where's the autopsy? It doesn't say when she died. I forgot when she died. She died at 9 p.m. though. How else would she have known? Maybe I use the autopsy as evidence. Hold on, let me save really quickly. Should I use the autopsy as evidence? Because it's like she died at 9 p.m. How? That's suspicious that she wanted it at the time of the murder. Right? I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee. Wait! I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. If Mia died at 9 p.m. and he brought the coffee at 9 p.m., then she couldn't have witnessed the murder, correct? Because she was getting coffee.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9, something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time? Because she wanted an alibi. We need evidence. For precisely requested time, of course. I guess let's try the autopsy. Because she died at 9 p.m. Your Honor, that statement contradicts his evidence. No, it doesn't. Damn. She has an alibi, but what about her companion? How do I put that into question, though? I had to replace her with a time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. It's not the first one. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Then how could she have seen the murder happening, though? But I don't know how to question that. Press? Didn't I already press? Maybe I didn't press this one. You're sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser, sir.
Oh, God. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? Oh, he's French!
He's French! Well, yes, sir, but not the French kiss, sir. More like a big on the jig.
Suddenly switches accent. He's French. Why would she have done that?
So I believe perhaps she...
She was momentarily swayed by my dream, Demias. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. She wanted an alibi. But how do we prove that? It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk. Finally, you understand this, bellboy. There's absolutely no reason to lie. Have you any decency? A tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest.
No.
Wait, please, wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Was anyone else there in the hotel room?
Your Honor, I must reject the charade if justice has gone long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, bed making. Check-in. Did she check in alone? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
All right, very well, sir.
Oh, sorry.
My first thought was that she was a beautiful person. She was just my type of girl.
It was a disappointment, really, to see her with someone else. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not with Ranciam, sir, but even I have a little chance with her over there.
What did he say? I got it. What did you say? Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? There we go. I got it, baby. Let's go.
I object. That was cool. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Oui. I see. Je voulais. Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, monsieur, you didn't ask.
Nice try. Why are all the witnesses like awful people? They're being paid off. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Oui, simple, quite indeed, yes.
I'm just making up words now.
It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Yes. Ask me not to mention if it wasn't specifically asked, sir.
You fool. Oh my god. Ask if he dummy thick. Do it clap though? Do it jiggle though? No, I've done it. I won. Woo!
Yeah.
Miss April May checked in a twin room with a man. Correct?
Oui, monsieur.
Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Guys, I'm so smart that I called this the second we entered her hotel room. God, we called this like an hour ago. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright, who was the other person?
Simple, it was the man with Miss May, Miss April May, Bellboy. Man with Miss April. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. Hell yeah. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
She was tapping the victim? Hey, I mean, knowing Miss May at this point, I wouldn't be surprised.
After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man from this court.
Upstart amateur, these accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for the trial for my affair. Court is adjourned.
Did we win? Did we win, or is there another day? September 7th. Okay, it's 2 days after the murder. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there. Really? She's still wearing the same outfit, too. Girl, you gotta switch it up. I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool, too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
Bro is kind of crazy.
If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. No, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Really? Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think, he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry. I'll find it by tomorrow, I promise.
Well, we already know there was a White. There was a Mr. White.
I'm counting on you.
Maya fell for Edgeworth Riz. Ain't no way. He has 0 Riz, too. He's so annoying.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony, and that it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one...
There's a big frickin' shadow that just moved from my room.
Oh, Ryder's still cuddling with the stuffed animal. So cute. One part that hasn't been stricken from the record, May's testimony added to the court record. Nice. I don't know how much good this will do at all.
Oh my god, I keep seeing shadows. I think I'm going schizo, chat. I think it's time.
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Woo! Yatta! Yatta, yatta, yatta. Edgeworth is canonically the most ridged up man in there. No, I think it's me. I think I'm the most ridged up man.
Alright, feeling good. I will overwrite. Guys, I kind of have to go pee again. It's because I'm chugging this coffee. I have a very tiny bladder. I'm sorry. Can I go use the potty? I will take 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Don't set chat on fire, because now I am 2 for 2 on the court trials, so I will sue all of you and I will win every time. BRB! Go get a snack or something. I don't know. PB time. Zion, not you too. Sorry, I left you guys in silence. I didn't mean to. Also, the last message I saw when I muted was wash your hands. And that implies that you guys think I don't wash my hands. You really think I don't? Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Schmoving. Not! You stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fall of Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't roll over Ryder. Ryder got off from the bed to follow me to the bathroom. Bro follows me every— Why? I must just knock the box off my desk. Whoopsies. 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 Alright, I'm like fixing wires and crap. Okay. Unfortunately, I read that. Haven't you done enough questioning, you, spacky head? Bro, I'm an anime protagonist, okay? Don't point it out. I can't help the spiky head. It's with the character description. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He looks actually kind of fine. As if you don't think I would attempt to instigate. Yeah, that's probably true. You were probably the leader of the arson. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That man, the wiretap, your attitude. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. I'm putting up my hair again. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Yeah, obviously he's guilty. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Great. This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah, obviously she's in jail, bro. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom feeding some sucking lawyer. Bottom? No way, dude. Bro just said, I'm gonna bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? No, she has a thing against bottom baby bitches. Sorry, bud. Sorry, buddy. Sucks to suck. I was gonna examine her tits for the meme, but she disappeared. There's probably nothing to examine here. I'm gonna ask about this glass, maybe? Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, nothing's gonna work. Let's just move. Let's go, down the line. Offices. Looks like Francis is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoes, nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose again, hard to take a look around though. I doubt there's gonna be clues too, but Mia's desk perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Damn, that's kind of sad. Kind of sad. The blinds. No, I don't think there's any evidence here. I think there's no evidence. Let's move. Let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. Ugh, welcome, sir. Crazy performance today, if I dare say myself. Oh, thanks. He lied, like, under oath. Like, as a witness, he lied under oath. Shouldn't he be arrested for that? Sorry for putting you up on the spot like that. No, not your sir. Your efforts today can only help with the great writers of rappers, they say. No, rep? Oui! I'll help you raise them as well as the hotel where the mother use a WhatsApp. Because as a premium for the room, of course, it will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too could become famous. The bell who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are a honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything that I can bring you. It's okay, guys. I have French in me. I have French in my blood. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, c'est not so possible. Like those moments I saw her, she do it. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
Do everyone? What are you trying to imply, sir?
I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes. He was blackmailed a real loyalty killer if you'll bulletin the listen. I know 20 moments I saw him, sir. And I almost the same. We both carry a sense of danger.
Such a bad accent.
Oh my god. Pro-Jerry doesn't really exist here in,
Japanifornia. Good God. Jesus. Okay, so it's not canon to actual court proceedings. It's fine. Say the voices in the head. I am. They're all coming to life.
There we are. Total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you want to pose as well, I'm glad I could identify him. A photo. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely! And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Great Water, so I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Great Water Hotel, Melter Manor.
Oh, shut up.
Well, what do you think? Sounds great. It's nothing like the American legal system. There are more resemblances in the Japanese system. Oh, I understand. Okay. Huh, okay. That changes certain things then.
Move, sir. Move.
Look at the syringe. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Oh, please! Leave us at the hotel hiding place of the Meltdown's wire shop. It's said to become one of the most popular toxins here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. The wine. Nice weather again today. I can see the fan code law offices, of course. Oh, yes, we want to install detail. The clubs at window, of course. Just $5, but earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill.
Oh, but no way.
Just getting some. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Look at the 2 wine glasses, bro. There we go. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please let him from touching loses part of the decor, I got the last drink before water. We'll be famous! These are of the hotel industry.
How cringe is this voice? How cringy is this voice? Okay. I think that's it. There's not really anything else to look at, huh? Except this room, of course.
Huh, looks like Rossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason.
Yeah, why would he be avoiding me? I thought he would be the guy we were going against.
A solid mahogany desk was polished. Oh, the painting's gone.
Whoa, why did the painting leave?
Look at the painting that's missing that was here before, bro. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall?
Yeah, it was a painting of... It was him, right?
Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow.
There's a picture here.
What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Is this, Mia and Maya's mom? I'm sure no one will miss, just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
And then B. Oh, that's the guy that killed her. We saw it happen.
A photo lies on this desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took?
Ooh. Swap photos. Because they said, it was the bellboy, right? That was like, if you show me a picture of him, I can identify him. So let's go back. We'll give this to the bellboy. Gatewater Hotel. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and, present this to you.
Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. I just want to say detective once, you know how it is.
No, I don't.
That's the man who checked in with me, see me.
Oh my god, I'm destroying my voice with this voice too.
How about take about affidavit swearing so that's him?
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it.
Yes, yeah, why not? Wee! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. For the henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swears the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Affidavit. Affidavit, sorry. Affidavit. Okay. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. So let's go back to Miss May, I'm assuming. Let's go to the detention center and be like, hey, you again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh my god, could you imagine he did? Affidavit. Could you have a look at this? What's the hit? Bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard, ease her fears. Push her. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss, the Red White, the president of this information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Ah, it's White. It's Mr. White, the man that was involved with Maya's mom. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Yeah, and I already called it that the reason that Mia died is because she was hiding evidence of her mom's disappearance. And the mom's disappearance is related to White, which is him. Yes, good. Bellboy affidavit discovered. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Can I go somewhere new now? Blue Corp, nice. Okay. I'm way invested in this Maeve Wright voiceover. Oh god, it's so bad, Gabriel, it's so bad. If he shaves his head, the game is unplayable. I think it would be funny for the memes. Ah! The painting! The painting! It's the painting, child. What's that surreal decor? Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your person. What the? What does he sound like? Your name! He's like a game show host. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it right? I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I'm as intimidated with my grotesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporation expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. What a fruitcake. That feels a little bit homophobic. I feel like maybe that was irrelevant. I feel like maybe that wasn't important to say. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. Help. Why is Blue Corp written in red on a green planet? Oh, that's actually really triggering. That's crazy, oh my god. No way. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance matters, scale. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretary or something. What a shock that was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She has gathered information for us as part of his duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Yeah, they checked in together.
What can I say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy, has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why did the prosecution call him as a witness? I didn't.
I think I'm so...
They should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh ho ho! The police! The courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Oh, excellent question. We might sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I read White of Blue Corp as founder, and the CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulous, is it not?
Painting.
There's
That's been bothering me.
Yes, what that might be.
That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. Where did you get it? When did you get it? When did you get it? Say, when did you get the painting?
No idea. I forgot.
I've seen that painting. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact.
Why do I find
that painting here today?
Mr. Wrong, wasn't it?
Right.
It appears you not to fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer.
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry she's for an attorney. Grotty burger.
What? Oh! Oh, he was gonna be his attorney? He punched me.
Oh, whoops. Oh, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault. Charge away. I welcome it for it. It is you who will be found guilty.
What?
I need my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
Yeah, with money. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grotty Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Fine. Move, let me see. A statue of man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Yeah, it's in red on green. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. Wright. That's him? Yo, we kinda... Never mind. Anyways, what the hell is this table? What the hell? Funky looking table. Anything? Anything? I guess nothing, huh? Okay. Fine, let's go back. Nope, go back. Stop shaking your head at me, bozo. Go back to Grossberg's. There he is. I forgot his voice. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat.
Jumping what?
Oh, you again. I forgot his voice. What's wrong? You look so, pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet.
I think I have the same voice for him as Mr. White.
I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him. Not much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was it? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just me assisted that poor girl, my boy. I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl.
Huh? I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A Phoenix right to know. Haha, that was a good one.
All right, Mr. White. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I played Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see, Mr. Crossberg. I have to admit something has been bothering me.
No, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. Oh, wait, whoops.
With my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting, that photo, Mr. White. Why wouldn't you defend Maya? That painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. I was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know it is your lovers. He's blackmailing you. He's giving you information. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. And I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about?
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've begun paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the GL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip.
Iron grip on these nuts. Sorry. I looked over at myself and I forgot how ridiculous I look. Anyways.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. But he says nothing more than the weight of many years.
The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
Yep, it's the mom. A medium?
Her name was Misty Faye.
Faye!
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her for wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
It's him. It's Mr. White. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now because I talked.
Oh, that's why he has, like, so much nice things. The nice mahogany desk, all the rich books. That's why.
Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Okay. Go to Mia's office. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Books. Books were already investigated? No clues here. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Wait, it's the D file, right? So this first one? Hold on. DL6. So would it be this one here? DL6? Let's see if there's A records in this file that catches my eye. Bruh, shut up. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Yes, sir. I don't think there's really a reason to look at these other ones, but we'll see. Skim. No harm in hop up to the page. The big part here is the end is S. Ew? Why would you say ew to that? Bro, what? She has a collection of suicide. Oh, I'm not gonna say that word. YouTube moment. There's politicians, policemen. Oh! There's writing on most of these in pencil. Right? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these deaths. White drove them all to... Oh! I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Oh, that's pleasant. Newspaper clipping, article about a politician's death. About sewer. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Okay. That's probably all the evidence there, right? Nice, okay. Cool, I think that's all we need. Probably? Maybe? Let's, no, I wanted to move. Should we go back to the law offices, or should we go to Blue Corp? Let's present this. I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Is that it? I guess let's go to Blue Corp. There has to be, like, something else we do.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me! If you drag my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Show him this. This is the only clue that Mia left me. You better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. I said the word, frick. Oh god, YouTube, please don't come for me. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own.
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, white. I don't know why I would show this guy the evidence. I know you did this, but you spied on him, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Well, heck, Mel.
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're involved in all the sewer cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it I should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Beep. Secretary office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. I don't know why it's a robot. Echo? Wait a second, Mr. Wright.
You're...
wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright.
White. Oh my god, help. Excuse me.
What should I be what I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone.
Then Mia was murdered.
And then Mia was all murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong.
Is he gonna kill me?
Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see, and thus a very important witness I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. I don't know who this is.
Quiet, dude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and the other thing, send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet, the man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you what to send to the police now.
Beep.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, and I was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. I've been given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they are confident. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I feel faint.
Was I supposed to do this or did I frick up? Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Blah, butts. Hairy butts. Shut up. You're right, actually. Phoenix right. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Oh my god. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong!
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Hello, Tegan. Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello, the one who asked. Hello. Oof. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Why, it's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. Why is my game freaking out? It's like glitching. An attorney was assigned to me by state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right! Mr. Wright! No, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. Yes, this has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, cheer me on in court, defend me in court, help me break out of here. To break out. Cheer me on, defend me. Cheer me on. She can't defend me. She has no... Oh, wait! She could defend me because she was there at the scene of the crime. Well, you could cheer me on in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Pom-poms. Wrong voice.
Wait.
What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. She was at the crime scene. She can be an alibi. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Woo! I'm up for murder!
Times have changed, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lately, court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Really? That's how fast court trials go in Japan? Damn. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. Oh, jeez. Guys, I'm like genuinely about to pass out. I'm very, very exhausted and hungry. How long is this next part? Can I finish this part in like 30 minutes? I feel like I could just pass out right now. I still feel like I'm a little bit sick. Japan has a conviction rating of like 97%. Holy hell. Jeez. 99%, I think. Like 90% done. It's long. Okay. Then maybe I should cut it. Yes, you can. In 30 minutes. Guys, help. I'm literally really tired and hungry, but I don't know what to do. Should I just finish this? I'm hungry as hell too, dude. Go eat, Warb. Go eat. Do it for Maypaw. Do it for your soulmate. It's food time. Is there like a lot longer? Is it like longer than like 30 minutes? Go eat. Go eat. I'm not gonna die. It's like, it's alright. Get some rest. You've got a long while. Okay. Alright. Fine. I got a long while. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I think it has risen to 99.9% lately. Really? Of people that are convicted? God damn. Worry about yourself first. It's so hard to do that, though. Been going for 4 hours. I feel like that's a good place to stop. And the cliffhanger makes for good drama. That's a good point, Stefan. That's a good point. It's for content. Alright, fine. I'm gonna double save just in case, because I'm paranoid. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it then, which I know it's a little bit. Hey, I'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger, okay? So let me know if you liked the stream, if you had a good time. I know it's very different from the games that I normally play. It's trying to do the next chapter. There we go. I closed it. Okay. I know this game is very, very different from the games that I normally play. So let me know if you enjoyed it. It was a silly, goofy time. And I actually really enjoyed the game. I liked feeling like I was being smart for once in my entire life. But be sure. Zarogash, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. If you received a gifted membership from Zarogash, be sure to give them a big thank you. And welcome to the Warrior Maiden membership family. I really do appreciate you, Zaro. Thank you. Thank you for your support. But yeah, definitely give this stream a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section of the VOD if you want to see more of this game in the future. Once again, I know this is a very different game from what I normally play. I normally play very difficult Souls-likes. But I think you guys seem to enjoy it, which makes me really happy that, you know, I'm not niche locked, which does feel very nice. I'm very grateful for that, yes. So don't go anywhere, because a couple things to talk about very, very quickly. I mentioned this at the very beginning of the stream, but I am participating in a Christmas concert. If you want to hear me sing for the first time literally ever, you can tomorrow. I will be singing, here. Abake Pam is doing a massive VTuber Christmas concert with over 150 VTubers. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them before. They're very talented and awesome. And I will be in the song Rudolph as Rudolph. So if you want to see me sing tomorrow, please be sure to check out that concert happening at 4 p.m. PST. What else? Follow me on Twitter at MaeveVNU for all things Maeve. You can stay up to date on my schedules and all that fun stuff. I will be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST. But I kind of... Maybe I'll ask Pam when my segment on Rudolph is, and I can do a little reaction to me singing or something, and we could watch party me. I don't really know how that's gonna work. I don't know. But we'll see. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on TikTok. We're close to 10,000 followers on TikTok, which is a little bit weird. Thank you for the support on TikTok. I do appreciate it. So, I'm looking for someone to raid really quickly. Okay. Should we keep it in the company? I'm gonna raid Seraphi-senpai. We haven't raided Seraphi-senpai in a while. So... let's go on over to Seraphi-senpai. She's currently playing a Class of 09, the re-up. I have no idea what that means, but give her all of your support, all of your money, all that good stuff, as always. And you better be here tomorrow for my stream and Obake Pan's Christmas concert. I gotta get work done, and I'm very tired. I'm gonna go eat and rest and work and cry a little bit, just a little bit though. Thank you so much for spending today with me. I really do appreciate you. Happy holidays if you won't be here. I am streaming on Christmas Day, but in case I don't see you then, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Spend some time with family, friends, loved ones. Treat yourself. I know sometimes it can feel a little bit guilty to treat ourselves during the holiday season because we're like, well, I want to treat other people. But it's very important to treat yourself. Go get a tasty treat. Treat yourself to like a nice dinner or buy a video game that you've been wanting for a while. It's important. Treat yourself nicely, and yeah, you deserve it. I'm proud of you guys. I'm very grateful for you always. So yeah, wherever you are on Christmas Day, whether or not you celebrate it, I hope you have a good time. And if I see you then, I am excited to see you then. Yes, good. Okay. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. Don't forget to like it and all that fun stuff. Anyways, our raid message is made raid, as always. Made raid. Everyone always kind of forgets. It's fine. Everything is fine. Made raid. Made raid. Alright, guys. Everyone have a fantastic night. Otsu Eve. Otsu Eve, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.